What's up, people? 6 months ago, I just recently passed the architecture licensure examinations here in the Philippines. Got my oath, got registered and licensed as an architect here in the Philippines. And so, now what? Kung bago ka dito, I'm Prem, an architect who loves to sketch and is also into creative entrepreneurship. If anything that I have just shared or mentioned sparked your interest, click the subscribe button to see more videos like this. And so let's get into the video. And so going back, after passing my board examinations, I focused on these 3 things. First is my main hustle. So after passing the board examinations, I took a 5-day break. And the reason for that, kaya 5 days lang yung break ko, is my finances got wiped off. And the reason for that, I believe, is lack of preparation. Lack of preparation in terms of finances, in terms of yung macro preparation ko with all other things. Hindi ko nakita na my finances would get wiped off because of course we have bills that are needed to pay alongside dun sa review phase natin if it's still running. And then of course, I took my examinations on January, had my review leave on early October, I believe, almost 3 months and a couple of days. And of course, there were holidays in between my review phase. And so it leads to lack of preparation. And so my solution for that one is to get back to my main hustle or my main job as fast as possible. So I just took 5 days of break, and it doesn't matter, of course. I mean, it will matter if you want to prioritize taking your break first, celebrating first. But I knew that I needed to get back with work so that I could work on my responsibilities. And so I got back with work. Second is my side hustle. So every Saturdays and Sundays, I made sure na I'm using my free time to work on some other things. And lucky enough, I got my first project as a licensed architect. Together with one of my closest college friend, we worked on this dental clinic. I would be showing some of the visualizations, pero probably because it's still under construction, pag magawa na siya, probably I could show a video regarding it. If not, here's a visuals to show you yung intent natin. And so besides yung first project ko as a licensed architect, there are other things that are going on as well, like family projects, mga scheme projects that are been working on, and then last but not the least is social media presence. So we're in this day and age, we're in modern era, digital era, na we can make use of the social media to show our services, to show our platform. Of course, meron tayong rules and regulations with the architecture na we can't use it to advertise ourselves and yung paid advertisements. And so I'm working on my YouTube, which is this one, the Prim, and also Prim Visuals in my Instagram account. So Instagram account, I'm inconsistently posting some of my sketches once in a while. For the YouTube, since January to now, July, I was only able to post 4 to 5 videos. After passing the board examinations, I posted 2 videos about 3 videos rather about the architecture licensure examinations, my preparations, and then I was able to collaborate with the 3 top-notchers. I tried to just, be proactive and message the top-notchers from January 2024 examinations. I was lucky enough that they agreed on it. And of course, I still have family time. I still have time with my friends, with my girlfriend, and other stuff as well. And so now I'm trying to get back to it with YouTube videos. But yun, I was able to, for the 6 months of duration, I was able to focus or to work on the main hustle, the side hustle, and the social media presence. And maybe those were the things that I focused on. I don't think there are other things that are major in terms of me sharing in terms of my career here. And what I would just like to share to conclude is that passing the examination or board exams is not the end goal. That's a start of something new. You being a licensed architect, whether licensed whatever, is just a start of something new. Having a girlfriend or a boyfriend is start of something new. You need to protect it. You need to protect your license. At the same time, you need to make use of it. It's like a new card in your hands, and you have to use the cards that you're dealt with. If you're like me that wants to be an entrepreneur in the future, to not just be an employee. There's nothing wrong with being an employee. The thing is, I'm just sharing to you what I want, and probably if we have the same goals, maybe you can get something from this one. I'm gonna get this concept from the book again, Creative Careers. The Meaning of Entrepreneur by Kathy Ireland. She is the CEO and Chief Designer of Kathy Ireland Worldwide. True entrepreneurs really are able to get successful results without being hindered by current limitations of resources. They just find a way. And second is by Moran Kerf, which is an Israel scientist, also assistant professor of marketing and business management. So this is what he says. It's a mindset that is more tolerant of risk and is in love with an idea to the point where they are willing to sacrifice a lot. People tell you that it's a bad idea and it's risky. And those are the three things that humans hate: sacrifice, risk, and bad feedback. We don't like those things, but an entrepreneur is a person who can overcome this. You create a mind by saying, I don't care. I'm going to see the light at the end of the tunnel despite all the things that the immediate world suggests are not good for us. And so, ayun. Gusto ko lang i-share na once you get a license, once you get something na parang pinapangarap mo, make sure na pag nakuha mo siya. Kasi usually we have this called the hedonic adaptation. I know this is sidetrack pero you'll understand. Pag nakuha mo na yung certain thing, parang magiging neutral na lang siya. You wanted a certain thing that you've seen sa social media. Nakuha mo na yung, let's say, bag, shoes. Pagkakuha mo after a couple of days or weeks, parang normal na lang siya. Kuha na lang ako ng bago. People get bored very fast. I want to share that make sure that the thing that you're wanting is pag nakuha mo na siya, you're still wanting it. Or probably make use of it. What I really want to be, or my dream, is to actually be an artist or an animator when I was younger. Architecture wasn't really my dream job of mine, being an architect. But I will use this as a crutch or a way for me to be able to get to my dreams. Or probably I can make use of this one to add other things like art. Baka pwede ko silang ipagsama. I don't know. But these are the cards that I'm dealt with. And if you are a recent passer of the examinations or balak mo palang mag-take ng architecture or you just recently took your apprenticeship phase, just yun lang, gusto ko sabihin na make sure you're gonna use the things that you have. Nakuha mo na yung license mo, you're now registered, make use of it. There's a lot more to do after being able to pass the board examinations. Be proactive. It's not rushing. Just being proactive about things will lead you to a lot of things. And I know there's going to be ups and downs. We don't need to be perfect. But either ways, focus on what matters, and I will see you at the next one. Peace. If this video has been helpful to you, I would like to share that soon enough, I'm going to be releasing an online community about creative entrepreneurship. Probably people who have the same ideas, same like-minded people about creativity and business as well. Kasi usually, nahihiwalay siya na parang when you're creative, it's hard to put it into a business. When you're a business, you just have to do like discipline, motivation, whatever that is. Maybe we can create something out of it. Wait for future announcements regarding it. And so, yep, see you at the next one.